everybody, it's the Gringo Scott here, and today we will be reviewing the movie Scary Movie 4. It's the 4 out of 5 total scary movies possible that you can see. This will be the 4th one. At the end of this video, there'll be a playlist of other scary movies. Go ahead and dive, shall we? Hoo. This movie, as with all of its predecessors, is a parody of other movies. This one is called Scary Movie 4, and it is the 4th attempt to make fun of the horror genre of its time. This movie came out in 2006. Good old 2006. From Sago mine disaster to the Enron trial, the World Cup to the trial of Saddam Hussein verdict, North Korean nuclear test to the death of the crocodile hunter. Now that one hit me the hardest, honestly. I love that guy. A great role model he was indeed. Rest in peace.
These bullet shells are a result of the fishermen getting scared. They see a croc, they think it's stalking them, boom! They take a pot shot at it. I'm here to help humans, but also protect the crocodile.
The main movies this film seems to be spoofing are the following: War of the Worlds, The Grudge, The Village, Saw 2, $1 Million Baby, and Brokeback Mountain. The main ones are War of the Worlds and The Grudge. I never did see The Grudge, nor Saw myself, nor The Village. I tend to not like those kind of horror movies. Cindy Campbell gets a job with some company that does in-house care for this woman. Then this creepy kid tells her how to solve the alien invasion. Oh, did I mention there's an alien invasion theme from the War of the Worlds? Cindy also meets a new love. The guy's name is Tom Ryan, and he's supposed to be what Tom Cruise was in War of the Worlds, mixed with the real Tom Cruise when he was displaying manic behavior around what I would call love addiction with Kate Holmes. Well, apparently this scene you just saw happened when he went on the Oprah show to promote his movie War of the Worlds. So the movie starts off rather disturbingly, in my opinion. It starts off with Cindy Campbell going to visit Mr. Tiger Blood himself, Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen is severely depressed. He was kind of depressed in the third one because that was the character, the science character, I believe. But he's really depressed. She's talking to him about how she misses his brother because she was dating him in the third one. And while she's talking about getting over it, he's looking at things, trying to see if he can kill himself. He tries some pills, and it's Viagra, and it causes some crazy thing to happen. He trips. He ends up dying. And for Cindy Campbell, she kind of blew it off. It's the no consequence thing, not trying to make it funny. However, I personally don't find suicide a humorous thing. And that's the kind of note that this started off on, was that kind of feeling of a depressing thing, trying to make it funny when it just wasn't funny. You know, I myself learned the hard way the importance of taking care of my body, my mind, and what I digest and what I read and who I hang out with to avoid being like that. I myself have struggled with some suicidal thoughts, and I know it's not a funny thing at all. In fact, suicide is a very serious thing. It's a very self-centered thing, and it's a permanent solution to temporary problems. Because believe me, I'm just getting a little serious here, guys. People who may be thinking suicidal thoughts. It's not as bad as you think it is. And that's why I'm going to go ahead and put this number here, a suicide hotline number. If you by any chance feel that way or think you're feeling that way, call the number. It's one step at a time, and that's just the first step, letting someone know that you care about, that you're thinking about doing it. And if you don't have anyone like that or just want to call this number, guys. So what is my overall opinion of this movie? Well, the bad. The bad is, like I said, this movie starts off on a bad tone. I thought it was going to be a good movie, but what's strange, because I saw the cast, it was like they had Shaquille O'Neal in it, they had Dr. Phil, which isn't like, oh, he's a world actor, but they got some very important people or known people, famous people in there to play little parts and stuff. Anna Faris is in it. You know, they had a lot of known actors, so I was like, oh, this is going to be good when I saw the preview. But I thought it weird that I had never known that they even had Scary Movie 4 and 5. So 3 was so good, and I was like, oh no, does that mean that this one's not going to be that good because I didn't even hear about it? And You know, honestly, I'm going to have to say that's the case, man. I don't know if it's their source material, if they wanted to not be so funny, but be funny, but their source material is so depressing. The good is I'm done watching the movie and it's over. Before I give my overall rating of this movie, don't forget to check out the playlist, the scary movie playlist of all the other videos I've made. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. Yep, that bad, guys. Sorry about that. So till next time, guys.
Peace. Yeah, boy.
Oh, hey. Hi, audience member. How you doing? You're still here, huh? Cool, cool, cool. Well, have you decided what video you're going to pick? Or perhaps you need to subscribe still, or like, or leave a comment. Whatever the case, I hope you enjoyed my channel.